With the birth of a child, the hope of a bright future begins. For many families, the birth of a child, whether a boy or a girl, translates into a beautiful wish where many times you dream how far they will go in life. With Luis Carlos, his parents dream of a promising future, frequently joke that someday he will go to college and why not, maybe become president of his country. Many goals have been accomplished, but without a doubt, next to the promising dreams, there are others that are still looking for a way out of poverty and unfair conditions. And that is the mission of Project Concern International, to promote the creation of positive impact within low or non-income communities around the world. Family is the focal point of our project. We work on a community level where people get involved in a discovery process to understand their everyday challenges. PCI works with a highly professional team that truly stands by our mission to promote leadership as well as to keep the levels of good health within the communities, like our vaccination campaigns. For over 50 years, Project Concern International has accomplished great changes, thankfully in part to its diverse programs, providing training and economic relief to the less fortunate. One of these samples goes back to 1985, with the creation of the Center for Healthy Boys and Girls in 8 underprivileged communities of the city of Tijuana, Mexico. The program of the Center for Healthy Boys and Girls includes the promotion of health services like vaccines, child development monitoring, and health education for children under 5 years old, expectant mothers, and young women, all with the support of community volunteers trained by PCI as health promoters. In 2008, PCI received a donation on behalf of SEMPRA and 5 Tijuana businessmen that allowed us to purchase a mobile unit that helps to bring more health services to the Center for Healthy Boys and Girls. These services include vaccines for children under 5 years old, vaccines for young women with reproductive ages, promote through education better eating habits and nutrition, and distribute printed materials that focus on a healthier lifestyle. PCI works together with the Health Secretariat to provide the necessary vaccines and train promoters who come out within the same communities and who see this as a way out of poverty for them, their families, and neighbors. These ongoing programs help prevent and battle illnesses like diabetes mellitus, being this one the first cause of death in Mexico. Every year, 400,000 new cases appear that represent a cost of $80 million per year to our country. PCI programs teach parents on how to keep their children healthy, how to provide and promote healthy eating habits, and how to recognize the signals or symptoms of an illness so they know how to ask for help. With healthcare being extremely expensive, it is very important to point out that with only $20 per year, you can help support PCI to continue providing healthcare and vaccines to children under 5 years old. $60,000 per year will help us bring these programs to over 3,000 children, pregnant women, and within reproductive ages, giving them the opportunity of a better life. And with $100,000, we can help out over 5,000 children, their families, and their communities. PCI also develops programs that promote preventive healthcare and target illnesses like HIV/AIDS and tuberculosis. PCI's programs target the social factors from illnesses like discrimination, stigma, and poverty. Wanting to change and improve the world is not enough. It is not enough just to think about it, but work towards it directly in the underprivileged communities. That was the great lesson that Dr. James Turpin, founder of PCI, left behind. He fought against everyone and everything to accomplish a change in the less fortunate communities in Tijuana, Mexico since 1961. His vision and will made it possible to literally change the world. For that reason, getting your support is part of our movement. To help a child change his lifestyle by offering him better health conditions and nutrition, we know it is not an easy task, but it can be accomplished. It is clear that by adding willingness, we can achieve great results. Challenges keep coming. The economic crisis sure does affect our programs worldwide. But on our behalf, we try to do everything that is possible to keep looking for ways that will help each person have a better future. Anything is possible if we do it together. You can support our programs by visiting www.pciglobal.org. PCI, 50 years achieving a positive impact in the community.